Good morning, evening, afternoon. This is GamerTeah. We're back with some medieval Dynasty today. It is, let's see here, winter of year 3 already. It's been going a little fast. But yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing pretty good this lovely Friday morning. I'm on my first couple sips of coffee, so we'll play some games today. And let me think. I think we had. Let me grab my notepad. I think we have people that we need to get. We think 2 farmers. Flippity flip. 2 farmers and a 3rd person. Let's double check and make sure that's still the case. Houses. I feel like we probably need to go finish the houses. Did we already get all of our people? We have a farmer right here. I'm glad we checked the houses, because that would have been a really sad panda if we would have recruited people and nobody was there. Not built. Okay, so one of them was built, so we got room for 1 more person right now. So who do we actually need? I know we're going to need more farmers springtime. But there should be somebody out there for the farmer working this time, getting the fields ready. We'll go into town real quick, talk to Alwyn, and try to grab another person. And then we'll come back out here and work on some more houses. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Good times. The lovely crunch of the snow underneath our boots. What could be better first thing in the morning? Alwyn's still inside because it's cold. Alwyn! Ah, Griselda trained you herself? You've been hunting wild game for a long time now? Gained a lot of confidence. A bear? Doom, doom, doom. If you fail, keep your 200 coins paid in advance, as you may not come back. Alright, so we'll have to talk to him with 200 gold. Sit down with your coffee, Rosie. Nice. That's what I just did too. I'm like, I'm just going to sit down with my coffee and start playing today. Alright, let's see if we got an extra person we can recruit. Nope. I don't even know what we have in our inventory. I think we emptied out most of the things we needed to yesterday. But yeah, we'll finish up a couple more houses. I want to grab 1 more farmer, because we're going to need them. Because springtime is going to be a big, nice big crops and harvest stuff. Just want to get everything ready. I like to get my fields for spring ready in winter time. I have everything plowed, fertilized, and ready to go. So we'll probably have to earn some additional money just to get some more fertilizer. But it'll be worth it. Slow walking, doobie doobie doom doom. Now you can toggle sprint on and off, but I found that I was out of breath more often than not when I did that, so I kind of stopped doing that. I do keep crouch on toggle though. Alright. 2 3s. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do, since the first two villages didn't have anybody we wanted, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the village, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up some of the houses, which means we gotta stop for some rocks. And it's winter time, so we can see them really well. This is one of the easier spots to grab some stones from, right along the river. We're going to be super full of stones in a minute, and I'm happy with that. We need 66 rocks for each house. Morning, Elle. We're just picking up some rocks. It's a beautiful morning today. Need more coffee? Amen. So I said, just this early, nothing feels good. Have our little coffee club in the morning. Morning, Blue. Morning, Blue. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Still haven't added the feature to have the kids pick up rocks. I know, right? Alright, we got 70 stones in our pockets right now. Been playing a lot of games. Good. I've been hitting New World really, really hard. Ninja Bunny over there. I wanted to play some more Star Wars, but I got sucked into New World. Do the developers have kids? Other countries, some of them don't make their kids work. And then some of them, like, the kids work a shift like an adults do. So yeah, I kind of wanted to stream some more New World too, but it for some reason the streaming setup makes the game crash. Oh, no, Rosie, you'd be surprised. You'd be really surprised. Some of the places we don't call first, they don't have their children work. I was surprised too. I was like, wait, what? The kids do bring you trinkets now? Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go over and grab another thing of rocks. I want at least 2 houses up, because if we're gonna run around and chase down some people, I want to have enough houses to grab at least a couple. Crunchy, crunchy snow. All right. I know, it's like age of what? 12, I had my lawn mowing business. Actually, it was younger than that, because I moved out to the farm when we were 11. So 8 or 9. But only if I could see. My mom's rule was as long as I could see the house. So I could only do a few lawns. Pedals of the Moor. Ah, you lucky. I had a good old-fashioned push mower. One of the lots where the dang weeds were taller than I was. It's all good. Collecting eggs and feed the livestock at 8. Yep. Yep. That's okay. Like I said, it's like in my household, if you accidentally told a parent, usually my mom, if you told them you were bored, they would make sure you were not bored. So, I would love to say I learned from my mistake the very first time, but that would be a horrible lie. Your motor's 4 acres. Nice, Rosie. Yeah, I think I was 11 when we moved out to the farm permanently. I didn't do lemonade stands because I thought the sugar was gross. And then bees. Wanted a golf course lawn. You do what you could do, right? Hoping the family is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Blue. Yep. Used to take the feed truck out for the cattle. Way before I had a driver's license. Prep for canning. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not talking household chore. I mean, I was talking outside working for other people. As far as family stuff though, I was cooking for the family when I had to pull a chair up to the stove because I was too short. Yep. Good times, guys. Good times. Still need the chair. Only to get in the top cabinets now. Yeah, you can tell a short person's house because the top cabinets are usually empty. Or have stuff that they don't really pull out every single day. He was like, I'm 5'3", 5'4". I'm not too short. I'm about the size I'm supposed to be. My mom was 4'11", or is 4'11" rather. Mine are all like that. Oh no! I'm kind of super stocked with stuff. I don't like getting groceries when I don't have to, and being overseas so much with military, I was always had to order stuff months in advance, else I would run out. And you guys already know I'm a creature of habit. So even being back stateside for as many years as I have, I think I've been back like, gosh, almost 10 years now. Been back stateside completely, and I still have like deodorant 4 deep, shampoo 4 deep, you know, basic necessity stuff 4 deep. Even though the store is like a less than 2 blocks from my house. Slight exaggeration. I think it's about 6 blocks, but still. My son's 6 feet and his mom is 5'11". I have no idea where his height came from, right? Yeah, Zana's going pretty good. It's a beautiful Friday morning. We have coffee, so I'm grateful. Got everything we need this morning. Picking up some rocks so we can make some more houses before we go people hunting. And people hunting isn't as exciting as it sounds. We're just going to go look for some workers. Yeah, it's like I think we're playing what, Patron Wednesday, and I get like hyper focused in that game, so I don't talk a lot. This one's like a little bit more relaxing for me, so I don't have to pay like sharp attention to like numbers and people and stuff like that. You know, making sure everything's up and running once we get the building stuff situated. You got called in the rooms a lot to reach stuff. uh, nice. Yeah, I can say I've never hit my head on a cabinet. So heavy. That'd be funny. So heavy we fall through the bridge. I hope that doesn't happen. Yep, yep. I understand, Dragon. Bright suck. It's okay, my friend. It's okay. Why is coffee so good? That's why I said I always used a chair. I still use a chair sometimes to change out light bulbs and stuff like that, but 20 new houses. I know. We went a little overboard last time, but I wanted to make sure to have enough stuff to actually be able to do things. We need more people, and they lowered how much. Where are you at? Dynasty rep you had to have for each person, so I'm grabbing as many people as I can grab. Yeah, you have to pay taxes on all the stuff, even the unbuilt stuff. So let's see here. Management, buildings. See taxes, even the 0% houses are 10 tax. I'm okay with that. We'll be crying in a little while because we won't be able to afford it, but we'll do what we can now, right? Alright, so we got knives, we got axes. Not many, but some. We have bags. We have fertilizer. Oh, crud monkeys. We probably need wooden things. Hold on. Crap monkeys. Crud. This one. She's gonna need more than that. Oh, yeah, Tia, you don't have autocraft, so you can't just make 12 automatically like you want to make. It's totally fine. It's totally fine, guys. Get that diplomacy up to reduce taxes. I know, right? I just want to get more money, and then more taxes is fine. The two flax fields we have up and running next year will more than pay for all of our taxes for expansion through the thing. Okay, let's drop those in there. In for management. I always forget that. So we'll drop the houses. Farming. Alright, we have... Oh, nice! Look! They have the stuff over here. Nice, so we're not missing this anymore, so she can finish that. I needed a couple of hammers so we could finish some houses. Yeah, I can't wait for barter. Barter's my favorite one in the whole system, even though they added some really amazing ones. So I'm between hot and cold right now. My body can't figure out if it's hot or cold right now. It's like, calm down. Everything's fine. I'm gonna throw that in there too, because I can. Alright, let's get these houses in. Hi, lady. Wintertime's the best. For all the rocks. Roxuses. I don't have anything planned this weekend, which is both good and bad. It's good because it's no pressure or rush to do anything. It's bad because I actually think I want to do something. I just don't know what yet. Aw, thank you, Blue. Yeah, my sister's like, you've lived in this house almost 10 years and it still looks like you just moved in. Because I'm not a stuff person. I don't like lots of stuff. And my walls are still beige because it's fine and I don't have things exactly like I want it yet. And I don't want to have to paint 3 or 4 times when I'm doing remodeling and reconstruction things. Need to scout out some recruits for the village, but first need to gather material for the houses. Yeah, I'll be playing New World this weekend for sure. That game is really fun, and I like the harvesting in it really a lot. And I finally saved up enough money to buy the biggest house. And so I have 4 chests, which means I got an extra, like, 1,000 pounds extra for the city that I live in. And that's a big deal because even with, like, I'm level 30 something for the cards, and I have 1,200 weight for storage. So when I added the 4 chests, iron chests, I moved it up to 2,500. So I was very, very stoked about that. So now I have a little bit more room to hoard things that I don't need. You'd think I'd be hoarding like armor and weapons and stuff like that. I have none of those in there. Except my fisherman outfit, because, you know, of course I would have a fisherman outfit. But most of it is all, it's all resources for crafting. Because the game is really good for crafting. He hit level 45 and got much needed bag space, and now I can carry 800 pounds. Nice! Yeah, Zon, I went ahead and bought trophies and stuff, because trophies can boost your stats when you're out there gathering and getting stuff. And I hit 46 yesterday, I think. But 45 the day before. So we're about evened out. Started to get a new long dark run this weekend. Nice. How many days are you aiming for this time? I had so much cooking stuff on, I had to move it to the place that had the tier 5 cooking station. I moved all of it to that city. And it's almost full because I cook a lot. I took somebody's advice. Somebody told me the way the never make wattle walls was to make the put the stone in first instead of the logs, which I usually put the logs in first. This was not planned, but it turned out really well. Holy smokes, we had enough to do, really, those 3 and maybe some of this one? Excellent. It's always the 500 for the achievement in the last run because the bear ate you. I'm not how it always goes, though? It's always something out there to nom you. Hi, lady. She's romantic. How are you doing? Guys, I'm doing good this morning. Well.
Have a good day.
Oh man, I made her mad. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's like we're 2-stepping. It's totally fine. Mission accomplished. I talked to 1 person today. It's almost like real life. Mission accomplished. I talked to 1 person today. Joey Tribbiani, yep. So, how you doing? Like, no. You didn't see the bear toes running at you. Isn't that how it always goes, though? Like, you're like, okay, we're almost there. We're doing good. And then, oh my God. And get eaten. So is there just, like, you try to make it to 500 because it's the achievement? Or, because I mean, I think that's what you just said. But is there, like, a reason to push past 500? I mean, I don't want to spoil the game because I'm 99% sure it's in my library right now. Just to see how long you can go. Nice.
Hello.
Hi, Rude. How's it going? What's your favorite food? Favorite season of the year? Do 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 do. Yay! I did good. Rude Rudolpha. Don't worry, I told her that nickname to her face. I'm not trying to hide anything. She just calls it bluntly honest is what she says. I don't know. I was like a little bit more delicacy there. Doom 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 doom. So I was not expecting us to get all the houses this season. I'm actually really happy about this. And it's winter time, so we can see, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep on keeping on. Running around exploring the game. I can see that. That's one of the things that's like I don't ever really play on hard because it's like it's not the challenge of perfectly balancing a system. I mean, it is sometimes, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's just like I just want to build a happy place and have people where they're there and they're thriving and they're not starving or freezing. I am kind of excited about Frostpunk 2. I don't even know if it's out yet. I've been seeing some people play Far Cry 6. And I don't know if it's on early release or if it's actually out. That was another one because I played Far Cry games and I did like them. I like the fishing in Far Cry. Don't laugh at me, but that's like one of my favorite things to do in Far Cry is go fishing. We're supposed to be out here picking up rocks, but you know, we always need more sticks, right? Doom da dum. Doom da dum. Doom da dum 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 dum. Have some coffee. There's a reason we made so many hammers. Alright. Excellent. I think that's all we needed for the rocks. I only played Far Cry 3 and don't remember fishing in that. I think I started the Far Cry series. Something about hope and something. It was not the last Far Cry, but the one right before that. Last Far Cry was like, oh, I can't even remember. I see it in my head. I see like pink lettering and stuff like that for Far Cry. For the last one. Which I think was an extension of the last actual Far Cry. Like Far Cry 5. Yeah, it's amazing fishing in it. It was pretty cool. It was peaceful. Like the nature sounds were really good and the water sounds were really good. And you're like, why are you fishing in a violent game? I was like, because that's what I like to do, man. Isn't that game like super violent? Yes, yes it is. It's very mega violent. Eh. Coffee is so good. Dun 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 dun. Ah. See, this is totally why I started streaming. It's like I'm so good at amusing myself. I figured I'd try to amuse others. Just teasing, guys. Boom. One done. That is kind of satisfying. They used to not make sounds for being built. Close. Tarius, I would love to say that that is indeed a fact, but I was slacking. So slacking in fishing this time around. But closed beta and open beta, my fishing was like 110, which is a lot for in that game. But since I did so much fishing in closed beta that I wanted to try all the new stuff when the game got released. And I'm just now starting to get back into fishing. I think I'm like at 11 fishing out of 200. But I have enough bait to get me there. I've been hoarding away bait, squirreling it away. This is mine. I'm going to keep it forever. Okay, we are here to grab logs. I was like, what are we here for? This fish takes a long time to get up, so that'll be the last thing you do. Well, I'm going to keep at it. I mean, I just didn't because I've actually been doing other stuff, like actual stuff. Furlough worms, right? They're all mine. I have a crap ton of rare stuff too, but I don't want to give it away. So I just squirrel it away. What's this do? I don't know. But it's mine now. Uh, do 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 do. Yep, I have. I've been donating most of my silver and gold and stuff like that to my brother because he's doing jewel crafting, and I get a lot of it because I run around grabbing. I don't. You guys know me. I'm like ooh shiny, and I have to stop. And then, uh, yeah. So I end up having a lot of it, but I give it all to him, and I've overburdened him and Quimby like 2 times with stuff that I'm handing to my brother. I'm like, Quimby, you live in the same city as my brother. Take it. Take it with you. All right, so 24. 24, 25, accept. Yeah, oh, it is. It is really like that. That's why my harvesting is so high, is because I just have to stop and get all the things. You're that way with yarn? Nice. Confirmed cat. Knitter and a weaver. My sister does a lot of crocheting, and she also did a lot of like messing with fabric and making things. So like 8 years ago, she made me these pot holders and the little like glove that your hand slides in, oven mitt. And I still have the pot holder and oven mitt. And I use them. But it was quilted material. I was just trying to think what it's called. That's just bad. That's an addiction. They're cool. I like them a lot. They're really good quality. Did a good job on them. I like them a lot. Doom, 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 doom. I went to had my nieces and nephews this last weekend, and I went to get glasses out of the cabinet so we could have dinner, and realized that out of the nice 24 set of stuff that I had when I first moved into the house, like almost 10 years ago, I actually only have one glass left. I could have swore I had more, but yeah, so I'll have to buy glasses eventually one of these days. But I still have all the $1 cups that have the superheroes on them. So I still have a whole huge collection of superhero cups, but the actual glassware is completely gone. Yep, I think I have like 4 of them that are Minecraft as well. Alright, let's get this roof in. We'll drink some water. We'll get the next roof in, and then we will take a sleep. Alright, did we already get these? Okay, we did. Alright, we need 24 more logs. Quimby, is it already 13 months? Holy smokes. Thank you. Yeah, so the 15th of September last year is when we first started streaming. So we've been streaming a year and a month already. I didn't even realize it was the 15th. Thank you, Quimby. Just replace your glasses with steel tumblers, right? Dishwasher safe, totally fine. Logs. Gotta stay on this, Tia, because we need this to be ready by tomorrow. Dum, dum, dum. Are they keeping you swamped at work today, Quimby? Toshindi, howdy howdy, welcome. We're just kind of chilling out this morning, drinking some coffee, playing some medieval Dynasty. Kind of a busy day. I figured. Yeah, Quimby's been pushing. I think he only has 5 more levels to go in New World. Level 55. I hit 46 yesterday. I have a lot more hours to play than he does, but he games more efficiently than I do for leveling up for sure. Low side level quest. I'm trying to do all of the Monarch Bluff quests, and as soon as I finish all of those, I was thinking about moving to another newbie territory, but I kind of want to see if I can level up to 60 in Monarch's Bluff alone. How long till I abandon him in New World? Dragon, he has enough issues, okay? He realized that's a factual statement, but I still got many more months of it. Hi, Monica. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're having a lovely day today. I've got coffee, got good people, and a fun game. It's a perfect day. Yep. Come on in. Coffee's nice and warm. If you're a tea drinker, that's okay too. Some people don't care for coffee, and that's a-okay. That's just more for me. Mhm. Yeah, I'll be playing with Sheared Sheep's group later this afternoon. Cause they're working on one of the bosses in Valheim. We love tea and coffee. Nice. Let me see. Hold on. I got a thing. Boom. And there we go. Nikki B made me that. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite. All right, construction complete. All right, we got 4 new houses. I have to say that as a question mark because I'm not sure. Hold on, houses. Oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 houses completely built now. So we can get 5 people maybe. We might not be able to just because we only have 4,000 Dynasty rep, but I think once we hit 8, 10 inhabitants in the village, I think it'll bump us up again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hop on over here, get some food, and then sleep. All right, look at that. She's already got our little 5x5 cabbage field ready. She's almost done plowing that one. Yeah, so grab some. We'll definitely need a few more farmers, I think. Time to boot up and leave you soon. Aw, I know you got to go to work on Fridays now. Keeping her sane, right? Quivy's like, I'm too busy doing real work now. I can't. Oh, food, Tia, food. Dum dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Pottage. And some sleeps. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, got some snowfall in today. Hello, snow. Now, we are still a long ways away from horses. Right there. Soon, but not ready yet. So we're going to be traveling on foot. With the crunchy, crunchy snow underneath our boots. It's a beautiful sound. Actually, we might need money too. So let's see what we got that we can drag and sell since we're going to villages anyway. Doom, da, doom, doom, doo, 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 doom. Doo, doo, doom, doo, 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 doom. Let's see. Linen thread, 19. Take some of that. I think I didn't... Flax. Yeah, flax hasn't been thrashed at all. And he's out of stuff to do. Cooking some steaks for customers while I watch. Coffee in a cuppy as well. Nice. Very nice. 18 is 9. There we go. Steaks sound good. I would have absolutely loved steak and egg this morning. Say delicious breakfasts. Yes, I'm ready for the relaxation that comes with the weekend. Hoping for a quiet one this weekend. Excellent. Go over here and make some hats. Do, 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 do. We are going to keep food on us this time. Usually I put the food right back. But we're going to keep 3 pottage on us today because we have a day and a half. Or 2 full days basically until the season rolls over. And we'll be traveling from village to village. And I usually get hungry like halfway through the cycle. But we'll try to hit all the villages this time. We're going to ignore the Alwyn quest for right now. Even though winter is a good time to go bear hunting. Dun 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 da, da, da. Builder. Faster crafting in the sewing hut. Yes, please. And this is probably going to be faster crafting in the cooking places, not the tavern. We have that in there, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and tell them we want faster sewing knowledge. It's fine. Hi, Mr. Pig. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think we'll just try for farmers. So I think we'll definitely need them. We can switch them out to other jobs later if we need to, but I think we need some more farmers. Now, we have a requirement this time around. We have to get at least 3 threes, or we can't recruit the person. And we're only recruiting females at this time. Trash pandas? This is mine. Dun, dun, dun. Elm, howdy. Alright, wrong house. The merchants are in the other house, my bad. That's okay. Hi, lady.
Friend. My wares never disappoint.
Would you like to buy some hats? Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, Elm, we're doing females only at the moment because we want to get their skills up pretty good. And then we'll recruit males in later. So we'll have kids that have a better chance of having better stats. So I'm trying to keep everybody separated at the moment. Gotta keep them separated. Dun, 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 dun. Uh, 10 is the max skill level for all things. And trust me, when you get a nice skilled level 10 worker running for you, they do really, really well. The minimum, I hate that she's only 2 3s. That's okay though. Alright, have a nice day. They used to have the people around the campfire be up to level 6. So between level 1 and level 6. But they lowered that down halfway through last year. So for the last 6 months or so, it's always been 3s around the campfire. So yeah, sometimes you'll see someone playing a really old game, and you'll still see 6s around the campfire for at least one season. Yeah, three's your max. Hi, Rabbit. We're not going to punch you to death today because it makes me feel guilty when I do it. Alright, so we already looted that wagon. Do, 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 do. Blast from the past right there. I know, right? They added more random spawns around the map. We already looted this one too. Trust me, if this was me and I was playing this game in this life, I would have grabbed the wagon parts and drug them back to the village, because having a wagon to carry things, I'm just saying, why would you not want that? Do, 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 do. Q4 2022 for weapons and armor. Yep. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy that they have a roadmap all the way out on stuff that they want to continue working on the game, which is really awesome. Hi, Nifty. Trash pandas. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll be playing Valheim with Sheared Sheep's gaming group over on YouTube this afternoon. I think we're taking down one of the bosses. Yeah, I'm just happy that they take their time to actually finish it right instead of just rushing it just to have it out. So I don't have too many complaints with that. I just, in the last year, so we played this when I first started streaming last September, and played it ever since then. And it's developed into a really fun game. It was fun to begin with, but they've added a lot more intricacies and extra things, and I don't know. They fleshed out the game really well. The storyline now is really amazing, but it's very long, and the dialogue when you're talking doesn't pause time. So I end up having to rush through most of it, which gets me in trouble sometimes. Trash Panda. Ah, no, that's good. That's good if researching to see if you actually want to play it. There's a lot about it. So, management screen. So here's your people, their skills, what their job is, their happiness, mood, age, all this other stuff. Here's your buildings: woodshed, excavation well, hunting lodge, barn. So we'll go, if we go into the barn, we can see who's assigned here, what tools that they need to do their job, and then we can tell them what we want them to do. And then here's what they got, products and demands, and so on and so forth. There's quite a bit to it, which is nice. So on the surface, you're just someone that's escaping war, and you go to a valley your uncle talked about, or your mother talked about your uncle who went to this valley. So you finally find it, and you talk to a fellow, and he says you can use the land as long as you pay for what you use. So everything you put down on the ground is taxable. So your farm plots, your buildings, stuff like that, and you pay taxes in the springtime. You build houses and you go recruit people to run stuff for you, like the woodshed and the farm and the other stuff like that. So you balance out your village pretty decently and try to make some money and make sure people are happy. One of the neater things about this game is they know that everybody doesn't play exactly the same way. So they made it where you can make it really, really hard or really, really easy or anything in between by some customization at the beginning when you first make your game. And you can't change the customization after you start your game. Oh, thanks, Nifty. Alright. Let's see here. No more workers. Alright, next village. Rolencia. Baby donkeys. And donkeys. But I don't know, I really like this game. Look at all those rocks, guys. Ugh. Yeah, one of the settings at the beginning is infinite weight. So we play vanilla though. So everything we do is vanilla. Otherwise, I would be picking up all the rocks. But I can't because they're too heavy. Hi, Nightwing. We'll even be able to play it. Yeah, minimum specs are definitely a good thing to check out. I'm actually not on full foliage, like I'm not on a high setting, but mostly because I like to see all the rocks. All the rocks. Look at this. Acres and acres of rocks, guys. I'm so sad. Let's just keep going. We need people. I know, right? I just want to collect all the rocks. I need them. But yeah. It's okie dokie. Do we even have any rocks in our inventory? Only 7? That's actually pretty good for us. Usually we'd have stopped and picked up like 5 million of them. Alright, let's go up here to the campfires and see what eligible workers we have. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Gosh. Gosh, guys. Gosh. I'm gonna hit Dynasty. Built your PC 11 years ago and I have a 780 graphics card. I think I updated mine about 5 years ago. I have a 1070 in mine, but I have an insane amount of RAM, and I did upgrade my CPU to a 9th gen. Yeah, I always buy motherboards based on how much I can upgrade. I think we're just gonna run through the woods, guys. We're not even gonna follow the trail. There are some wolves and some other stuff we gotta pay attention to, but I think we'll be fine. How about we hit F5 first? Just a quick save, you know. Do 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 dum 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 dum. You built yours right before? Yeah. And that's how the bear gets you. Trice, you're not wrong. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get wolf snacked pretty soon. It's daytime though, which makes me happy, and I'll run around like a crazy person in daytime. Absolutely love the snow crunch. Like, there's a wolf right there. I see you. Hi, Kronk. How's it going? Pretty good. It's a peaceful day today. We have 5 houses built, so we're gonna run out and try to grab people. But since I have a restriction on this one for me, this playthrough, it has to have somebody with 3 threes, otherwise we can't recruit them. Which has left me with a bitter taste. I'm like, why? Why? Morning, True. We're just having our coffees. Ah, delicious coffee. So there is a hunter in this village, because we are over here in Dynasty, and this nice lady over here
Hail, friend.
is a very good hunter.
My wares never disappoint.
But she has bows. I think she doesn't have the crossbow. The smithy has this crossbow, I believe. But yeah, bows, longbows, and recurve bows here. And then we have a smithy here. Teah bowl.
You need. I've got it.
Here's the iron crossbows here. You can also get iron arrows from him, I believe. Wooden crossbows here. Tools. So many awesome tools. Yeah, iron arrows right there. Boop. 19 monies apiece. Too rich for our blood, but that's okay. Monica, nice. Get your coffees. Right? Bitter taste can be washed out by the coffee. I know. It's a little sulky about it. I haven't seen this vendor. So she is a excavation person.
I've been a vendor since before you could walk.
Limestone, tin. Nice. So she's like basically a miner. Okay.
Stranger.
Thank you, Amelia. Trash pandas. Oh, here's another one. Hi, mister.
Ah, a newcomer. I've been a vendor since before you could walk.
Well, that's great.
To meet you.
I'm not gonna buy logs and sticks from you, buddy. How's the private gameplay? I actually haven't done that since the last tutorial I did, and I'm gonna have to restart everything. So I think part of this weekend's probably me doing a private playthrough with some of the settings adjusted for awesomeness. I absolutely love having the quick crafting. Like, I start like eye twitching a little bit when I have to like craft long here uh, but yeah. Other than that, everything's swell. Everything's great. Everything is awesome. you know. I think that's how that song goes. I might be wrong, which it happens. But yeah, I was really really happy to see them add those extra things in the last 1.0 update. I was so stoked to see the adjustments for the skills and the technology gain and stuff like that. So people that don't want to sit there and grind just to level up the technology can actually just play and have fun. So I was really happy, like I said, really happy to see that. Poppy seeds and fertilizer. We'll take it. Just gonna run through here. I'm pretty sure I have a torch. F. Alright, so just in case of wolves. Another F5 real quick. I think we'll just go ahead and scarf down some food while we're out here. There we go. F5. Yeah, there's some more stuff, tutorial stuff I want to go over. I think my next tutorial I want to do crops and go over what you can do with some of the crops and when you can plant them and stuff like that and the best rotation for those that want to min-max the fields and stuff like that. Da dun da 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 dun da dun da da. For a minute there, I felt like we were about to raid a village. I was like, no, Tia. Wrong game. Wrong game, Tia. Hi, goats. All the kids out here playing. Oh, so the other...
How is life treating you?
Hi, Matilda.
My wares never disappoint.
So she has the large pouch and the simple large backpack as well. Over here in Dinica.
See you soon.
So we're in Dinica right now. Alright. Anybody? Guys. Oh, 3 threes. Hi.
Hello there.
Sorry for heavy breathing on you. It's not my intention. Yay! See you at my establishment management. This one. This one. This one. This one. Barn. Farmer. Yay! I was so sad because I'm like, well, I have to just keep running around to all the villages and never get anybody. Alright, so last one is, second to last. Jersica we go. Crops. Best advice to start before you start the game even. First aid to get crops down. Yeah, that's why it's like my first tip, one of the tips was to make sure to get a 5x5 cabbage field down. Because cabbages are a 1 season turnaround. So by the next season you'll have food. And then it also is the only crop you can plant in summertime. And it still has a 1 season turnaround. So you can get 2 yields of cabbage by fall. It's like having a 50 field versus a 25 field. But yeah, I need to structure it a little better because wheat's used for different things. Oats and rye are used for different things. It all depends on what you want to do with your village, because you could feed the animals and the people the same thing. So if you did 2 fields of oats and 1 field of oats and 1 field of rye, you can make gruel and porridge for your people and animal feed for your animals. Yeah. Tia with their min-max numbers. I know. I can't help it sometimes. But yeah, now that you can actually tell your people what they can eat and can't eat, that makes money making a little easier if you're making food for money. And then it also makes it where like you have better control over stuff. 5 by 25 size fields for cabbage works great. Yep. Well, I usually do a mega field of it, but it was too much. Although we can use the stuff for rot too, so that's not a problem. Alright, I'm gonna F5 again. I'm just a little shocked we haven't run into wolves yet. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, very happy about that, but I'm still a little shocked. I like how the trees change in different regions you go in. Like they got birch over here. Like tons of birch over here. In this area. And then the more you come up towards the mountains and stuff, the more it turns into the evergreens. Can you keep them from using a certain amount of seeds yet? You can keep them from using seeds, period. They have a yes or no option. But if you don't want them to use a certain amount of seeds, you can take a certain amount of seeds and you can put them in your actual house. A sewing chest? Yeah, like, you guys can craft this, but don't use this. Yeah. I could see that. There are bandits in the game now, yes. They are very simplistic. If you're not paying attention, they can kill you. But if you just use a little common sense and don't stand when they smack you, then you're good. They even have some, I believe, ranged bandits at the moment, too. But I like killing the bandits now. Like at first I was really worried about bandits because I really didn't want any extra stuff in the game like that. But I actually like them now because they drop cheese wheels. And I like it. It's delicious. Trash pandas. Why do you hate me, trash pandas? Alright, there was a fisherman merchant here. Where'd you go? Ah. Excuse me.
Nice to meet. Trade is in my nature.
I kind of want to buy fish meat because we've had quests where we have to buy fish meat and I don't want to run all the way back up here. Nope. Nope, we're not going to do it. Nope.
It was nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you too, buddy. Alright, still trash pandas. Okay. Hornica's our next pit stop. And then we'll head home. Cheesy cheese wheels. It's like bandits, watch out. I was attacked multiple times while looting a broken cart. I think we're going to run the road a little bit just because we have a better chance of finding carts here. But camps and stuff have really nice stuff in them. There's all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I enjoy this game. This is nice and relaxing for the most part. Wintertime is still my favorite season just because the crunch of the snow on the ground and everything is bright and clear. Do 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 do. A couple of planks. A nice iron axe, yes please. I think that's all for that cart. Do 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 do. I checked the system requirements of the game. My PC is most likely couldn't play it. It's on custom ultra low. Well, Nippy, that's good that you check first, because it's always sad when you get a game and you can't run it. And there's the puppies.
Oh.
Just keep running. Alright. Gonna catch our breath real quick. Might as well pit stop for some water. Oh, don't harvest weeds. Get a drink, buddy. There you go. This 16 is the longest size fields you can have. 16 by 16 is the biggest you can have. See, it breaks your legs while running up from the wolves. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they don't kill you one way, they'll get you the other way by leaping off mountains to avoid them. Doom, doo, doom. Doo, doo, doom, doo, doom, doom, doo, doom. Here. We're almost there. Alright, we got only one more person, but even just having one extra person is going to help out a lot. And we might help the fields along to make sure we're within our processing time. We're probably going to take all of our money and go buy fertilizer though, because I need them ready for next year. We made it. Like, it's super late. What are you doing here? This is also another place. Up here in Hornica is also another place that has a tailor. And she will have the large pouch and simple large backpack. Trash pandas. Why do you hate me, game?
Be welcome. My wares never disappoint.
Might as well grab some manure while we're here.
Have a good day.
You have a good day.
How are you?
This is a gift merchant.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
So depending on what type of personality your wife has or your flirting person
Have a
has,
good day.
see, she has a ring right next to the bag, so she's a gift person.
Newcomer.
He's a cook.
Only the best products here.
Cheese wheels, deliciousness. We don't actually need anything. I was just gonna see what you had.
Hello there.
Have a good day, sir. Have a good day. Jan is also up here, and he's a blacksmith. So the sewing lady is in this house. She's sleeping. It's not at all creepy when you can walk into people's houses like that. Jan here is the blacksmith.
Only the best products here.
So he has a bow, longbow, recurve bow, and the iron crossbow. So he has all the weapons down here in Hornica. So later on in game years, after our flax fields are paying off really nicely, I will usually come to the smithies, like Jan here, and buy metal tools for our village instead of making them ourselves. Bye, Tarius. Have a good weekend. Alright, so let's book it back down to our house. We're gonna hit F5 again because wolves like to chomp our faces. Jeez, Tia. Okay. Oh, stand up and stretch. Trias, good thing I'm not in Wolf Alley yet, or I couldn't do that. Bye, Tarius. I would drink, but apparently I don't have water, so I guess I should probably fix that. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Decided to grab a Gatorade and brew another cup of coffee, so I'm back with some fresh coffees. Alright, Wolf Alley, here we go. No buffalo. Stay over there. I think buffalo and wolves are neck and neck with murdering me. Pigs have the most attempts, though, by far. Does anybody else like how they put ice in the snow on the stuff? I'm 100% digging that right now. That looks really awesome. If I was actually running over stuff like this, I would not be running. I would be delicately cruising along like Bambi on ice. We made it. We're out of Wolf Alley at least. I think we have one more patch of maybe wolves. It's pretty gorgeous up here. No pig. Pigs are always trying to murder me. All right. Let me think. I wonder if we're gonna have to sell some more antique knives or not. I feel like we are. Also, we're full, so easy does it. Beautiful waterfall. Each. We're almost home. We're gonna make it. Oh yeah, we bought fertilizer or manure from that one guy. That's right. I was like, why are we so heavy? I don't remember picking up stuff. Check at the bottom of the fall for pick. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to gain us some weight back. In the water, bottom of the falls. Okay. Alright, now we're not overburdened, so let's go ahead and go check. Not this season. It's alright. Yeah, like I said, it rotates per season and different things like that. So they have a lot of different different things that can happen at different times. It's precisely underneath the 3/4 moon during the 5th season of the 8th year. It's fine, guys. I amuse myself. Mr. Aller. Alright. Fertilizer. Fur. Logs. Planks. Poppy seeds. Sticks. Stones. Straw. Cheese and crackers. There's so much stuff. There we go. Put the stone knives over here so they can use them. Aw, thank you. Much appreciated and welcome. Alright, so we have leather. I'm gonna grab the manure too. We're gonna go ahead and make this fertilizer real quick. And then nope, we're not gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go ahead and finish that field up there. That way tomorrow, my handy dandy people can get the fertilizer on the ground. Yeah, so tomorrow morning we'll grab money, we'll go buy fertilizer, we'll sit here and thrash 5 million flax to make sure we have enough for 2 fields. So we'll need like 520 seeds to make sure. Just making some fertilizer. Man. Yeah, instant crafting is so nice, but you don't get a lot of time to like... You get a lot of time to do a lot of other stuff when you have the Instacraft. But I don't know. I kind of like... No, we're playing 100% vanilla. We played vanilla for a whole year. So, we'll just keep running vanilla when we do the long streams and the broadcasts. That way we used to do it in beta testing just to make sure everything was balanced and how the changes actually affected the game. And since they have a roadmap all the way through like 2023, we're just going to keep doing that. We'll run vanilla while we run this. But yeah, I spoiled myself and played on a private play for a little while. And yeah, the fast crafting is so nice. So nice! I'm gonna take these and a couple of these because we have some stuff we gotta do. Number 5. All right. Is that a spear I dropped? Yes, it is. Yeah, I want to get as much of this plowing done tonight as I can, because hopefully with any luck, they will have both fields done tomorrow. But that's kind of stretching my luck a little bit. This poor guy, he's gonna pass out one of these days. I think he should be used to all this hard labor by now. So we have two 16 by 16 fields up here that are just for flax. And we have a 5 by 5 right over there already ready to go for cabbage. But flax only has a one season turnaround, but you can only plant it in springtime. So it's kind of a big deal to get the stuff ready in wintertime. That way they can just plant and be done. I want 4 large fields of flax, if we can get it managed that way. Right? Because dandelions give the 3 health. Because broadleaf only gives 2 now. Yeah, I don't have a herbalist hut yet either. I should be okay, barring any extreme incidents. If I'm not mistaken, food in the later games gives a couple of pieces of health too, if I don't, unless they change that. There were certain things that gave a little bit of health boost. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. Let him breathe for a second. So the thing with the barn is the fields that are closest to the barn will get the first attention, which is why they were trying to finish this field here instead of fertilizing that one over there, even though the other one is ready to be fertilized. Because this field is the closest to that barn, it'll always be done first. And this one's right next to it, it'll be done second, and so on and so forth. Dandelion's most important plant for HP and stamina. Nice. Dunk, 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 dunk. Dooby dooby doom 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 doom. Chew them up to keep stamina slow. So the stamina depletes slower if you eat the dandelions. It's good to know. Yeah, since they added the herbalism stuff in, I have not been able to touch most of that. I found the plants and I've identified them and what seasons they grow in and stuff like that, but that's about it. We might try that though. I mean, that sounds pretty cool to be able to chew a dandelion and maybe get some stuff done without passing out. Alright, I think that's all we got right here. I need to make sure we have fertilizer on hand as well as some bags. Don't need the hut. Pizza the Hut. 30 bags should be enough for 2 fields, I feel like, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to pressure it. So we'll go ahead and make some more bags. Like, more than 1, Tia. Come on now. 15 bags. Want to drink some more Laterade? It does kind of suck we have to wait until next season to get another villager. Because I kind of like want more villagers right meow. Yeah, we're gonna go into town. We're gonna pay Alwyn the 200 gold. We're gonna go hunt the bear real quick. And we'll come back and get more money, and then we'll get more fertilizer. Although I kind of feel like I should maybe have fertilizer ready before we go. Alright, there you go, buddy. We still have 300 room, so we're doing okay. Oh, make sure seeds are good. So we have plenty of flax seeds. We'll go ahead and do this part. It's not gonna hurt us to do this extra work. It is 5 in the morning. Everything is 100% vanilla. So no extra weights, no extra XP, no easy or hard. Yeah. 100% vanilla. Default settings. God, can you imagine that? Flax seeds being done by now? It's fine. I'll probably cry about that this entire playthrough, because we're on season 11 already for our how many playthroughs we've been through. This is our 10th restart since we started playing the game last September. Yeah, anytime there's a major change that comes out, I go ahead and reset. Now we do post these videos in whole over on YouTube, just because some people like to watch it over there and like the playthroughs. I don't edit or cut anything out, so it is what it is. Yeah, it's our 10th restart, Jay. But I was slightly worried we were going to have to do an extra restart this time, because I did put it on beta branch to see what the new stuff was, but beta branch rolled it all the way back to 0.6.5. So don't roll your stuff back to beta, because the beta is not the new beta. But it didn't affect the save at all, so that's really good. That would be me. I like watching episodes I miss, right? Yeah, so yeah, I post it all over there on YouTube. But yeah, I did have a lot of requests to make the videos a lot shorter and stuff, and I understand that because YouTube's more of a platform for smaller videos. So I have been kind of working on making some of those as well. I'm just not very good at it yet. Something to work on this year. I got like 2 tutorials for this game over there. But I am trying to put out one every couple weeks, if I can. I think I forgot this morning's thumbnail, but I'm not sure. It's like I released the Medieval Dynasty long play videos through like on Monday and Friday. So kind of like the same days we actually play it. On occasion, if I'm like a year ahead, I'll throw it on Wednesdays too, but I think we're like YouTube's 5 videos behind this one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Because sometimes we do couple seasons in a row. Doom, doom, doo, doom. This is gonna take forever. Okay, I'm done now. Is it 7? Yes, perfect. Perfect. Flax, flax stalks, flax seeds, leather. Oh, 2 buckets. 2 buckets is not good. We need to go fill this up. 2 buckets means our water is necessities. Sorry, water. Yeah, 'cause look at that. That's we have 1,000 and it's 240 a day. And now we have 1,500. So it's 250 a bucket. That sounds about right. See, it's 25 water, but it's per charge, and there are 10 charges. So it's 250 water for the buckets, and the water skins are 4 charges is 25, so it's 100 for the water skins. Meh. Where's my farmers? 801. It's time to be working, guys. Alright, we need monies. Alright. 30 something, 33. 10. Alright, 600. We'll call it good there. I'm gonna grab some monies. I feel like we need to run over here. Black, wake up, village. Ring the town bell. Be like, let's go. Let's go, people. They could also still be walking from whatever village we got them from, too. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some more manure, fertilizer. It's so cold here. So cold. I'm gonna drink some more coffee. A beautiful winter's day. Alright, we're looking for the merchant with seed. There it is, right there. Doom, doom, doom. They turned all these guys into barn workers, so you don't have to hunt them down in the fields. Hi, buddy.
My wares never disappoint.
I would like to sell you some seeds. Thank you. And I would like to... We can buy manure, because it is cheaper to craft the manure than it is to buy the fertilizer. But we're also going to buy the fertilizer. So we can buy all of it. But we can't carry it all. Okay.
Goodbye.
Yes, we can't carry it all. That's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and X. Drop it on the ground. And we'll be back. I don't hear wind like that in my game where it whistles down the alley. That's shaking those trees pretty good. And we'll probably go talk to Inga to get some more manure. I just want to have enough manure to finish both of these fields. That's it. That's my goal. And both of them are out here putting fertilizer down on the ground. That's really important. So if they can work on that all day long without interruption, it'll be done. And then even if I have to come up there tonight with the hoe and finish the part, that's okay. You got the sound turned off? I do not. It's really low though. Like, cause I can never tell if it's up or down, so I don't usually have it on very loud. Fertilizer, manure, cancel. I'll put that in there for now. Alright, let's go get more. You might be able to hear it now. I turned it up a little bit. The pitter-patter of little feet. Mr. Aller, do you play this game on with the change settings? It's like I kind of envy Deuce and them because they like to do it with weight, like where weight's not an issue and some other stuff like that. I get a little jealous sometimes. Got 4 playthroughs going. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I enjoy this game. It's nice and relaxing. 99.99% of the time. The other 0.01% is on me. Yeah, but most of the time it's really relaxing, and I enjoy the game quite a bit. Yeah, I think I need to set up the tutorial thing again. Have this stuff set up for more information coming in. You have vanilla, a 6-day, and 30-day, and a 1-day season. Oh gosh. When you finish the main quest, I kind of feel like the game's over. Missile, they have a... I'm gonna rephrase that because they did change a bunch of stuff since 1.0 that I haven't been there yet. But year 5 and year 10 are landmarks, and then when your heir is a certain age is also another one. For continuing storyline stuff, but yeah, since 1.0 they put out a lot of more storyline stuff. Like, I feel really busy, which is both good and bad. Alright, we're off to go try to find some more manure. Oh. I forgot. The fellow here, the one that has the cows, has manure too. And then we'll go talk to Inga, because I think she has some as well. Yeah, the one day I think would be super brutal. One of the cooler features they added in the last patch was that if you're like running your 6 days or your 30 days, at day 3, like when a normal season is over, you can sleep until the next season. Which is pretty awesome. That means you can actually run as many days as you need to be able to get stuff done. I think that was an amazing feature.
Best goods in the valley.
Hi, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any fertilizer or stuff from you. Nope. Okay, cool. See you soon. 97 people in my first playthrough, and now like 50 in this one, and the only thing I'm waiting for is to finish every upgrade. Ah. Yep. Did you try money making in a different way at all, Missile? Helmet.
How are you?
Summer. Hi, buddy.
Only the best products here.
I just need some manure, thank you. Don't need any craziness.
Have a good day.
Got like 150k. You has all the monies. That's good. That means your stuff's working. Yeah, I saw he has a quest for me. But I'm gonna do my own thing. 12 seasons on your first playthrough. Nice. Yeah, I'm like I said, this is our season 11. And it's not like a year season, it's like how many times we've restarted. And most of them made it to year about 6 to 8. Most playthroughs. Before there was a big enough change for us to re-roll again. I always like restarting because it's like I have like challenges I have in my own head to get done. And I love it when it goes perfectly. Like this particular season did not go well, in my opinion, because I feel like I was way behind on a bunch of stuff. But I never got the kids to work. Right, Missile? You like, could you please work, kid? Okay? Oh, God. Yeah, that's 18 seasons to make the kid work. Yes.
How can I help you?
Hi, Inga.
Only the best products here.
Mm-hmm. 49, thank you.
See you soon.
Have a lovely day. Which takes forever. Exactly it does. I am so slow starting with like romance and stuff like that to have a wife who's gonna kidnap us a kid to raise as our own. I haven't got to go hunting with my son yet. Like as many playthroughs as we've done, I want child labor. Missile, you're not the only one. We always talk about that. Like, we'll have children in the village, and I'll try to teach them to play fetch. I mean, you know, catch, because that's what you do with children instead of fetch. It's joking, just fetch. Go get the stick, boy. So yes, we always talk about that. Or like how you could do it one of two ways. I mean, there's plenty of ways, but one of the things they could do is apprenticeship. It's a kid. Well, I mean, yeah, Missile, it just means it depends. I used to play fetch with my nieces and nephews all the time. But like inside of the like woodshed, and you have the workers right here where it says woodshed, lumberjack, da da da. I think there should be another section here for apprentices, and it could have like 2 kids as apprentices that can go collect sticks or something like that, you know? Or like in the excavation shed, have apprentices down here and then have 2 spots where you could have children working to go get rocks. But, oh, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Your kid has 1-year-old and he has 5 skills and 1 force skill. Nice, nice. Dwarf usually has like a uber kid. She has a way that she levels all of her people and then marries one with skills. When you get season up, you get all level 10s. Yep. Usually most people do. You have 90% of your workers at level 10? Oh, dude, that's really nice. Yeah, like I said, she's really great at like figuring out who needs to do what and how fast and all this other stuff. She does really great. I'm more of a, I want my fields to work and I don't really care about anything else. My stuff is all laid back and poor. oh, that's okay. That's what I like about this game so much is you can play a million different play styles and it all works. Okay, we're making fertilizer, I think, is what we were gonna do. How full are we? Inventory. Wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock this out then. Doom, 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 doom. Thank you, coffee, for being awesome. Yeah, now we just kind of chill it here. This'll, I have a really rough time moving my village because I'm a creature of habit, so I like my house in one spot, and I can move the village around a little bit, you know, based on what I'm doing that season, but my house has to go in the same exact spot every time. Otherwise, I'm uncomfortable the entire playthrough. I tried to move it last time, and they'll laugh at me because I maybe moved it a little bit and then built half of the house and then I had to tear it down because I hated it. Have to have flat land all around you. Nice, nice. Well, this one's actually pretty decent. You can throw fields up that way if you want to, but there's also like a super flat part over here. You can put all kinds of stuff on and then build your fields up that hill, which is usually how I do it. But I didn't know how bandits were going to work because I was kind of worried about raiding and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, so here's Gustovia right there. And my house is always right here on this little peninsula. But this right through here is super, super flat. And you can build a nice village if you wanted to put like stuff all over. I'm like 2 clicks further to the right. Left. Right. Yeah. Yeah, creature of habit, I like my house right there. I usually put my villagers over here in like 3 or 4 rows, but I'm trying it over here this time, just for something a little different. I built one time over east of Gustovia, and that was my very first playthrough in the game. Never since, I ran out of room so quickly. Nice. Oh, yeah, I have to do the thing. If you've been enjoying the content community and like to support the channel, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things. Here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Your support is much appreciated. Now, I don't use Twitter very much, so you guys aren't gonna like know what I had for breakfast or any weird stuff like that, but I do try to let them know if I can't make it to stream or it posts to there when I do stream. It's kind of alert system. But yeah, don't sign up for then I'm out of here, right? Dun dun da da. Yeah, don't sign up for Twitter just for updates from me, because you can usually just look at my page. I need to know breakfast every. Well, most of the time I forget to eat. Did you get the fat hog glitch? I got the pig squared glitch. I'll tell you what I have for coffee or breakfast every day. It's coffee. That's the only consistent in my life is coffee. Dun 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 dun. Is Twitter is the one that you post your breakfast on, right? And let people know everything you're thinking all the time? I could be wrong. I'm not new to social media, but I don't use it very much. I like my private life being private. Which is funny because like you're streaming and you tell people things, which is weird for me, right? Dun 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 dun. There we go. All right. I only used Facebook a few times when I was overseas to let my family know I was okay. That was it. And then I came back and like last year I tried to log into it and they wanted my my ID card and some other stuff. Oh, I did 20 years in the military. I'm retired now. Dum, 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 dum. I have been briefly, not an extended stay, but very briefly, Ireland, Germany have been the two that I've stopped at the longest, but I mostly has been military tours. You're a Norwegian? Nice! Yeah, no, I never got to go exploring. Which is something I would really like to do, but that was not an option at the time. Whoa, wait. Yep, okay. I didn't tell. I don't tell anyone anything. I used to Twitter my baking and knitting. Facebook kicked me off their service years ago. Yeah, I told them, I was like, they wanted my driver's license and some passport information. I'm like, you don't need to know that stuff, buddy. It's none of your business. Oh, yeah, I have a 16 by 16 right there and a 16 by 16 here. Yes, 16 by 16 is the max size. Doom, doom, doo, doom. But I make most of my money off of flax. Doom, 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 doom. A lot of people like making the smaller fields. Like quite a few. I was surprised at how many like to do the smaller fields. I like the really big fields. Last playthrough we had it was 11 at one point. We had 11 16 by 16s. And 2 tier 2 barns full. Yeah, the flax seeds are really valuable, as well as they made it where clothing is actually valuable now too. It used to be clothing was at a profit loss. It's brutally painful to do. I was like, I can't make clothes because you lose money. But usually about half my workforce is farmers. Yeah, it's really nice, especially when you get barter. It gets a little crazy. But I'll take excess flax seeds and stuff like that, and I'll go buy tools sometimes. Or other things we need for the village. You have 3? Nice. Well, also, like, the fastest thing you can do to your crafter to level up a crafter is put him on spinning thread. And so, if you have enough flax to keep the person busy all year, you can have a level 10 really fast. Well, not super fast, but faster than any other level 10. And also, if you sell the little hats, the coifs, you can level up diplomacy on a seller really, really fast. Yep. So the linen thread and then making coifs to sell in the stalls will level up your crafter and your diplomacies for your seller. Come on, buddy, you got this. Just breathe. Don't pass out on me. Now we're lucky. They changed something in here. Let's check our seamstress. So she's already level 4, but she'd be higher if we hadn't ran out of stuff already. But we didn't have enough stuff thrashed, so she's been sitting. She's already level 4. And these guys had not moved around very much, or at all. And they haven't leveled up yet. But, so now when you, like, if I moved her out to a different job, she would still retain this much percentage of her to 3 to 4, or to 5. It used to be when you switched them out, this would empty. Like, it would be 4.5, and then you moved it, and it would go 4, which was sad. Hi, Celtic! Nope. 100% vanilla. Makes me sad panda. But they did go ahead and add at the beginning of the game where you can do a slider for tech points. And I was doing that on a private save, and it's so nice because I could actually just build buildings when I wanted to versus waiting 8 to 10 years. No. Yeah. That's cheating. I mean, how many times have I played that? I have over 600 and something hours. But no, I needed it for some tutorial stuff. New level of farming. Alright, Farmer's Trance. I'm gonna do Farmer's Trance and Master Farmer some more. We'll end up changing this out later because we'll have horses, and horses are amazing. I don't even stream, right? That's okay. I'm not. I may or may not have over 2,000 hours in Ark. So, you know. Hey, lady, this. Da 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 da. All right, animals need feed. Do I have any money on me? I probably don't. I threw it back in the thing. Yep. Alright, she's gonna go over there and help her. I'm gonna grab some money and go buy some pig feed. Come here, monies. Do 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 do. I have 30k games of World of Tanks. 10 minutes per game. Jeez. That's good. Don't feel bad. There's no reason you should be sad about something you enjoy.
How is life? Only
Hi,
the
Edwin.
best products here.
I know. Well, I'm gonna need some animal feed. Have a good life.
We should see you soon.
Bye. That's actually one of the reasons I actually started streaming is because as much as I'm not social in real life, I wanted to step out there a little bit more, and so this made it actually pretty easy. So I get to talk to you guys and hang out and have coffee and play video games. So I mean, it's pretty chill, pretty good. All right, there we go. Let's grab some more of the manure. What are we looking at on fertilizer? Okay, we're still good on fertilizer. That should be enough to finish the field. I'm pretty pleased. We have everything going really good. Yep, I am retired. I think I'll just go feed the pigs. Yeah, I have a young face too. It's like most people try to argue my age, and I'm like, well, you can feel however you want to feel, but that doesn't make it true. But yeah. Alright, let's get these guys fed. Here you go, pigs. Okay, so the pigs will not starve if you don't feed them. They just won't produce manure. So if you don't have a worker or a or feed in the thing, they'll still be fine. Wait, you have a face? I know. Yeah, I don't do the little webcam thingy because I just wanted to do this on my own without having a face cam up in my face all the time. Yeah. I don't know about the reproducing part. All I know for sure is that they don't produce manure if you don't feed them. Same as chickens don't produce the eggs and feathers. But I haven't tested it to see if they'll still have babies or not. Alright. So, we're gonna go out there and do this again. You're not that mean to try it, right? Rookie Z, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we stream Medieval Dynasty Monday and Friday at 9:30 Central Standard Time in the morning. And then Wednesdays is always an up in the air type of day. So whatever I feel like playing that day is what we play. Will a wolf come and eat your pigs? Thankfully not. They have enough time trying to chew me up for food. We're gonna work a little bit through the night because I want this field completely done before springtime. That way all they have to do is lay the seeds down and the wolf be golden. I'm pretty happy. Number 5. I kind of like to have at least a full flax field by the second spring. But like I said, we didn't get a good start this time because I was busy trying to follow the storyline because they added so many different stories in and additional content. I'm not sure. I know they upped it. They actually had a patch after 1.0 and they patched it where farm had more buildings now. Because we're at, let's see here, manage. We're at Hamlet, so we're one above farm. But 55 used to be the building limit, but I know they increased it. Your limit is 65? Well, that's probably the limit then. Sitting here huffing and puffing. We're fine. We're totally fine. Yep, when you make a new game, you can set it to 200% buildings, so you can actually have 100 and something buildings. Easy. It was like 200 buildings or something like that. Pretty crazy. Oh, no, it's okay. I've made it that far on the quest line before. But yeah, it's your chapter quests that increase your buildings. Doom, doom, da-doom, doom, da-doom, doom, da-doom. Back when we could woo Inga, I had no problem getting married and getting a kid. But since they made it where you can't marry local people, it's like, no. Now I have to talk to people and be social? Doom, 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 doom. No, you can't. You can't marry local people anymore. Nope. You have to come from around the campfire now. Brandick, howdy, howdy. Welcome. Yeah, just campfire people. You can't actually marry actual villagers now. Sadly. Inga was my one true love. It's totally fine. It's not really. I'll just cry myself to sleep a little bit. It's fine. Oh, we got this, guys. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Yes, she's the lady that manages the chicken coop over in Borowo. Over here. She lives in this house with her mother and father and younger sister. So one season when I was playing this and I married Inga, her whole family came to my village to live, which means I had 2 merchants in my village every single morning before they went to work. And I went and I would sell all my stuff to them in the morning. Like, here, buy all this stuff. Because it's you're not wrong. That's one of the reasons we're only hiring females at the moment, because I want them to get in and get their skills up and do all kinds of stuff, and then maybe later I'll add some males into the village, but for right now I'm not going to do that. Alright, we got a 16 by 16 almost done there. This beautiful 16 by 16 is ready for flax, and this little 5 by 5 is ready for cabbage. Everything is ready for springtime now. Beautiful dreamer. On your save, 7 is pregnant. I know, it's like the fact that they take them out of the workforce for 2 years is still really harsh. Because I'm like, then I have to do stuff. Alright, so we got bags, that's what we need. Whoa, wooden hose, we're good there. Okay, I think we're good. I feel pretty good. I feel like we're set up for success. Hi, Lost. If only added mod support, I could see people doing so much more with this game. I know! Trust me, I think one of the first mods out there would be kids could pick up sticks and stones. I'm like 90% sure that's what would happen. But I am really happy that they have so many options at the beginning of the game now. Like when you create your save, you can, or create your game, you can actually go and customize it to more like how you want to play it. And I really like that. Okay. It looks like winter's all done. And I'm going to say thank you guys very, very much for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate you. And like I said, we play this game on Monday and Friday at 9:30 Central Standard Time. Sometimes we play a season, like most of the time, and then sometimes we play 2 seasons back to back. But yes, thank you guys so much. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you guys first thing Monday morning. Bye, guys.